Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. As you can see here, the hero design thoughts, Brutus the Lion's Pride. So this is kind of a in-depth backstage pass to the Awakened Brutus, exactly how they designed him, how they built him. We have a couple things around him. In my opinion, guys, absolutely worth building. I know he is super expensive. With the Awakened heroes, you do have to pick and choose exactly who you want to build, but he has proven to be very, very strong when it comes to a couple different game modes. Mauler Tower, absolutely crushing it. PvP with the shield break expectations, very, very cool to see. Again, we're going to go through a couple things that I've seen. AFK Arena has had some up on Facebook. We've seen some on Discord. We've seen some on Reddit. There's been a couple different places really focusing on Awakened Brutus. In addition, guys, we've already seen both release videos that we've seen of him showing skills and abilities, got some screenshots, things of that nature. So very, very cool. So let's go ahead and we will get into this. The hero design thoughts. How we designed this hero, again, I love that they're giving us this insight onto the heroes, exactly how they're doing. When we created Brutus the Lion's Pride, we stuck to the key phrase of the Undying Will. That is right, guys. Undying Will, absolutely amazing ability. Brutus is the first Mauler hero we designed, and one of the core members of the faction, which we know he has always been a core member since AFK Arena came out. He is an exceptional warrior that is highly respected among his clan and is key to pushing the faction strong story along. He is one of the absolute key players within AFK Arena. They really built a lot of these heroes around the lore that they provided, and I love how they kind of fed Skarath in there and Anasai in there both to really complete the story that you see within the Voyage of Wonder. He is known to many as the Blood Claw, a title not only representing glory, but also the heavy responsibility and duty he carries. Blood Claws always stand up for their clan in every crisis, fight for the future of their people. Now, when they made Brutus, they want the Awakened hero. We wanted to emphasize the power of Earth, which again, we'll see in a little bit on how cool they really did make him. When they designed him, they wanted the earthly crystalline cores and earthly energy. As the powerful earth energy infuses his body, the appearance of Brutus does change accordingly. So you can see here, guys, I like the coloring they added to this. Here's like A1, A2, then see a couple different avenues they went with this. This almost looks like it was a flaming sword versus the golden sword that we've seen. You can see the detail on this. That's one of the biggest things that I absolutely love about this particular hero within AFK Arena is the detail they put into his armor, the detail in his weapons, his face, his tattoos, the coloring. Everything in this one really just screams an absolute phenomenal hero, if not for the skills, but also for the look. They wanted to emphasize the valiant dominant sides gain his power. After considering that, they wanted brave and intelligent, so we abandoned this plan. That is right, guys. You can see they have a couple different features in here, even a little couple different pieces on his arm, some very ornamental armor on here. Even here, it kind of looks like there's earth flying around him, which again looks pretty cool. Here it kind of looks really crazy. I like the intelligence, kind of the elder look with the graying of the hair on the top to make him look as we've seen him today, guys. Now, this is the finished product. I love they put the cape on him. I love they put the crown on him. So the finalized design of the Blood Claw materialized his title with an actual image that is solemn and majestic. Absolutely, guys. Lilith nailed it on this one. Absolutely. Had the ability to reflect the spiritual transformation, put tattoos, crowns, and a cape, traditional symbols of the Blood Claw. So again, going back to the lore, staying very true to the story. Amazing. Absolutely, simply amazing with this design. Now, they did come out with the Blood Claw comic. If you guys seen, there's a code Brutus 2022. The comic, again, looking here, definitely a little bit of a different build. Didn't go with the same white hair, the intelligence look that they did there. I think this is the early Brutus. I'm not sure if this is through the transformation. I didn't go through and read all of the storyline, guys, but you can absolutely check it out. I believe this is up over on the Facebook page for AFK Arena. Check out the comic, guys, if you're interested in that. Absolutely amazing. They've done it with, I believe, Thane before, Thane and Baden. They've done a couple in the past, and they've been absolutely phenomenal from all the players and all the feedback that I've gotten. Looking here, they're also doing stickers. I love the stickers. The emojis, the stickers really do make it very, very fun. Now, the stickers are now available. I believe this is in the chat. I wish they would spend a little bit of time and really clean up the chat, make it a lot more functionality, a lot more for the chat. I know a majority of guilds don't use the chat. There's absolutely no reason. There's a lot of trolls in there, a lot of negative people. We keep everything to Discord for almost every game I play. The in-game chat is really not the best. I'm sure there are a couple out there that do well, but AFK Arena, unfortunately, with the chat feature, not very good overall, but I still do love the stickers that we have in here. Now, this is very unique. This, I believe it was Baron AFK that did this, put this together, which I like. Kind of interesting, like it's got the specialty in there. It gives you kind of a snapshot of the hero. I like the build. I think it's a pretty cool. It shows engraving here to increase survivability in PvP, which is the case because you get a lot of stats that you cannot get outside of the engraving within PvP. Furniture on him doesn't really seem very important. You can see there is no priority for the furniture right here, but it does help if he's doing the knockback because it can actually amplify the damage a little bit if you do build out his furniture. In addition, it does give additional stats to go ahead and build him out. And also, guys, remember, with the Awakened Heroes particularly, if you don't have the signature item, if you don't have the furniture, if you don't have the engraving, they're going to be missing a majority of their skills. That is right, guys. The Awakened version of these heroes are the ones that are very reliant on the skills that you unlock with actually building them out, which is the reason why you want to build them out with the plus 30 signature item. You want to go for the 9 of 9 furniture. You want to build them out with the 60 engraving, because if you do not, they are missing a majority of their skills. Right here, guys, equipment defense. He is a strength-based hero, we know, so definitely maxing him out. As a warrior, in my opinion, I treat him similar to like a Frampton, falling in the same lines where if you're using him as a primary damage dealer, the higher you're going to build his stats, the better he is going to perform. You can see here, guys, he is placed in the front line, which I thought also was pretty interesting looking at this, because remember, he was actually placed in the back line for some of the, or majority of the formations when we went ahead and did his trials. So Lilith designed him within the trials to put him in the back line. So again, a little bit confusing in that one. Then, of course, guys, best teammates. It has Granite and Inoki, which I did like. I know Brutus has the knockback. Inoki has the knockback. Coupled with Kren, I think that could be very effective. It also does have Helos. I think my camera is blocking him a little bit, but I do have Helos and I have Titus down here. And then a counter to is the shield break ability that he possesses. We have Lucius, Damon, Lorzen, and we have Mishka. All four of those heroes provide a very big shielding effect within AFK Arena, which again can be countered pretty easy with Brutus overall. Very, very cool design. This is the first time I think they've ever done this. The kind of the quick synopsis. Players love it. Players have absolutely love it, guys. When it comes to visuals, they are incredibly difficult to make. So again, big shout out to Baron.afk for making these visuals. It is super difficult, guys. I've tried it before and I cannot do it myself. Then, of course, guys, there is Brutus in all of his glory for the Awakened version. As you guys seen within the video on my Mauler's account, 465 of the emblems. We pulled him all the way to Ascended, which was absolutely phenomenal. As much difficulty as we've had pulling Thane, Brutus was incredibly easy. Same with Taylene. When I pulled Taylene, Taylene actually came pretty quick on multiple accounts, including the free-to-play accounts. Now, one thing I want you guys to really take into account is Awakened heroes are not meant to be built day one. They are heroes that are going to be built over time. If you're not a big whale, you're not going to build them, especially because of the cost. Again, signature items, furniture, and the engraving. So they will come in time. If you're not building a hero, guys, most of them are not game changers. Overall, just take your time, enjoy the game. There's no race to build any of these heroes. Again, you'll see them in some formations, but there is comparable heroes to kind of swap them out within the formations. So guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.